Good morning. So do you want the good news or the bad news? Good news? Okay, so the good news. I baked some delicious banana bread. Look at that. But the bad news is I kind of ran out of butter to go on a glaze of my banana bread. But we always gonna end it back on a good note, babe, because good is always gonna outweigh the bad. So what we're about to do, we're about to make some homemade butter. I hope that ate as much as I wanted it to. Let's go make some homemade butter for our delicious banana bread because, you know, she needs a glaze. If we're going to finesse it, we're going to finesse it properly and we're going to finesse it the right way. The same thing applies for buttermilk. You're going to have to do the same technique, just go down a different path. I'm starting off with heavy cream or heavy whipping cream in a mason jar or a jar where you're able to, you know, scoop out. It's not going to whip if it's just regular milk, 1% milk, 2% milk. No. It got to be heavy cream or heavy whipping cream specifically. Con leche for me, mommy. I'm ready because I want to eat. So we're just going to close this on really good and get this shaken probably for roughly 3 to 5 minutes. You want your milk to be more so room temperature because if it's cold, I mean, you can do it when it's cold, but you're going to have to shake for a longer period of time. So yeah, we're gonna be here for quite some time, baby. I will never forget that video I seen of a girl that made milk out of her breast milk. Baby, when I start pushing these girls out or these boys out, I'm ready. It's getting thicker, very much thicker. Keep shaking it until the butter starts to separate from the buttermilk. And then that's when, if you want the buttermilk, you could just go on from there and take the buttermilk. Or you're going to know when you should stop. Okay. Jesus. Got me feeling like a bottle girl. Some days are over. Even though it's definitely not ready yet, I just want to show y'all the inside. Now this is kind of like a whipped cream. So it's kind of getting to that point of separation, but it's definitely not quite there yet. Mission accomplished, mi corazón. Now it's about time we separate that buttermilk from the butter. The milk and the butter separated. This little tiny cute petite strainer that's going to be perfect for pouring in my buttermilk. If you want salted butter, we're going to salt it with some pink Himalayan salt. Again, you want that butter to be without as much liquid as possible to prolong the life of it. A little bit more sweeter than typical whole milk. Imagine this whole thing was regular whole milk and about this much was sweet condensed milk and you shook it up. That's what this would taste like. Now we're going to pour in some cold water because we're going to rinse our butter. This was icy before, you know, all these lights, cameras, and actions came upon me. Take her out. Straining some of that water out. I'm going to lay down our plastic because this is how I'm going to mold the butter into the shape that I want it. And put the butter right there in the center. That looks like a little white placenta. Ew. Fold it over. If you mind a specific shape, go ahead and put it in the molder. Okie dokie. So this is the butter I made previously last night. And we're going to taste it with my banana bread. Yes, ma'am. And it's melting like beautifully. All right, let's try some. These are pretty. Oh my gosh. That was a good bite.